I was supposed to cough. I was supposed to cough before I started it, and then I wanted to mute it, and then I was like, no, let's just be honest about what's happening here. I'm just late because I was dabbing. Sorry. Holy moly. I hope it works. It's always like, is it this easy to be live on the internet? And then I always have to check, because it's like, it can't be that easy. You can't just click and then be live, but then it's like, oh, nope, you can. Oh boy, alright. Shit, I forgot to put my tattoo on my skin. I forgot to shave. Linda, you're always giving me shit, and I have to go get my razor now, and you're gonna give me shit again for not being prepared, and that's fine. Okay, no big deal. Dude, it is Tuesday, though. Isn't that the crazy part? We're gonna put it right here. It's pig in a blanket day. I'm sure you could tell. I'm gonna put it under this ghost by my crown. This is actually an important tattoo to me. I feel kind of dorky that I am so excited for this tat, but this is like, This tattoo probably has the most meaning so far of any of the stick and pokes that I've given myself when it comes to this thing that we're doing right now. Because of the conversations that we've had, it's come up so many times. Also, what's her face doesn't matter anymore. Gave herself this tattoo because it's just such a good idea. And then it's like community. So I have it drawn, I just need to put it on my skin. Where does it go? Like that. Can you see it? Nope. Too small, too out of focus. What about here? There it is. Cool. Cool tattoo. So I just gotta put it on my freshly razor burned skin because I didn't use shaving cream and all my razors are dull because I'm broke now. So we will apply our speed stick. Somebody commented on one of my videos that I look like I would use speed stick. And it was so confusing because in the video I was using speed stick. And it's like, no, I know. Because I am. You're not, it's like, you're not even, are you trying to burn me right now? Ow, that speed stick kind of burns on the dang razor spot. I gotta figure out some more tattoo safety stuff for prep stuff. So there's a new event, Luke, in Fallout, and anybody else who cares about Fallout. Fallout 76, I've seen a bunch of ads about it, about the Mothman, summoning it online, and I'm gonna hop back in there and do a live stream this weekend where I'll summon the Mothman. And then I'll do the Mothman tattoo for next week's live stream. Cool? Sounds fun to me. That's why I'm doing it. I don't really care if it's cool. Aww. It's touching the crown. I think I'm okay with that. Usually I don't like it when tattoos touch, but I actually kind of like that one, the way that is, with it touching. It's kind of, cute. Because it all means something, even if it looks chaotic. The title is wrong. It says Tickin' Pokin' Chill number 15. Well, Drac, I'm sorry that I haven't met your expectations, you know. But I'm glad that you have such high that means that I'm worth that level of expectation. But now I'm going to start calling, from this point forward, I'm going to call them tick and pokes. Because I don't even know where the stick comes from in this style tattoo. So that was on purpose. I'm changing the name as the King of Tick and Pokes. It is my right and my duty to apply changes as necessary. Tick and Pokes. We got it on there. Now I just have to give it I have to let it soak in a little bit to the skin before wiping it, and then that way when I wipe it with a little alcohol, it will stay better. So, no, I actually really appreciate you, Dutch Dragon. I'm trying to figure out did you give me a tattoo idea, dog? Or am I waiting on the one that you told me? Was yours I feel bad if I say the wrong one. Somebody said I should get a gladiator helmet, and I'll go back and I'll make sure I get it right. But then did I get a dang tattoo from your idea? I felt like you already gave me a good tattoo. Oh, the purple paperclip. That's right, the Dutch Dragon's purple paperclip, you motherfucker. And I said it before you commented it, so if you're about to comment that your idea was not paperclip, safety pin. If you're about to comment that, I already said it, I remembered, I know everybody's tattoos, it's all good. Purple safety pin. That was a good one. Dutch Dragon came in with the save on that day when I was really in need of a tattoo idea, and everybody's great ideas just weren't quite cutting it. I'm not trying to say anything about, but yes, sick. Whew, I was scared I forgot that time. If this is going to be my thing, if I'm going to be the tick and poke king, I gotta be able to keep track of everybody's ideas. Perfect timing, Luke. Well, yeah, exactly. But I'm gonna. Okay. So maybe you missed. There's an event. There's a new event in Fallout, and I'm gonna go do it on the stream this weekend, and then we'll figure out who the Mothman's all about, and then that way next week we can do the Mothman tattoo. I got that one. That wasn't anybody's idea from here. Mothman was an idea from TikTok a while back, and then it keeps coming up, and I'm like, cool. Let's just run with that one because that's a good idea. Oh my god, what do you play it on? Because, are you playing Fallout 76? Because it would be really fun to play online. I don't never know how to find people on the internet to play with. Did you guys know I'm a dad? This is my trophy from 2020. I was the best dad ever in 2020. America's rated. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty good stuff, you could say. Don't worry. It's just apple juice. Concentrate. I put apple juice concentrate on. I don't add water. It's just the pure syrup. I put it in there. That's why I react so strongly. Luke, put your damn. Unless you already did, and I'm an asshole for not going back and logging it. My bad. We need to get connected on dang Fallout. So because apparently it's like a multiplayer mission. You need 4 people to summon the Mothman, and I'm like, I don't know 4 people. I barely know 3 people. But you might be the 4th person I know. But the other people I know don't have Xboxes. That's the problem. But yeah, let's see. Let's get to business of wiping. Today we'll be wiping with the Led Zeppelin edition of the ink stain shirt. Eventually I'll find a way to make this style clothing mass production without actually wiping real tattoos, but then I'll sell you guys the cool ones, the ones that have the actual tattoo wiping. I'll sanitize them in a pressure cooker for hours first. This isn't creepy, there won't be any biohazard to this, but they are dope, like pieces of... Anyways, that is how highly I think of myself. So, L. Shof. Word. But yeah, today's wiping. Let's start with a little alcohol to get the dang... Actually, you know what? I think we're going to wipe with hydrogen peroxide to start, because every time I wipe with alcohol on the stencil comes off all the way. That's okay. I'm not good at it either. I have enough... I just got to a high enough level in Fallout 76 where I can, like, not die super regularly, but if I try to do combat with anybody, any more than 1 or 2 people at a time, I'm dead. So... I think it's more of a story mission. We just have to go to the location with, like, 2 more people, and then it would happen. Oh, Linda, well, how's your hand doing? I'm sure it's not ready to be repoked yet today. You should make something... You know what I've been meaning to do? This is a little weird. There's a lot of tattoo ideas out there, Linda. I need to get fireworks. I'm gonna do fireworks. I think that's a cool idea, and it'd be easy to fake without having to draw it out. You could do... I've been thinking since, like, in the honor of Poke style, to just do, like, a little rainbow patch of just sort of splatter random dots of different weird colors, just like as many colors as you have. Or, do you have any number tattoos? You could do a tiny little... whatever your favorite number is, you could just do a little teeny tiny, see how good you could freehand a number. What else? That's all I have. That's all the ideas I have. I don't have that many, but I will tell you them. Okay, hydrogen peroxide to start. Like I said, rubbing alcohol, I'm pretty sure, clears the stencil away more, so if we wipe with this stuff, it cleans the skin and leaves the stencil. I think. I hope. How do we... Okay. There it is. Let's see how the wipe does with the dang... is this a good angle? Alright. Yes. It's working. Okay. So we got the surface layer of the stencil off. My entire elbow is stinging, and that is how it's supposed to be. Okay, well, I have all my other supplies. Give me a number. Oh, yes! Okay, cool. Poke the number 24. That's a good number. That's a really good number. And if you make a video of the poking of that happening, that would make me feel so... Okay, so, oh, by the way, the Discord is trash because too many people just don't use Discord. We have a new location for submitting. I want a Fallout Worlds to see if that was like... Oh, word. So I hope the costume I got and my level saves. It should, right? Yeah, I think... Yeah, it's Bethesda. They care. But yes, Linda and Luke and anybody else who's gonna see this and who's seeing this, because I'm not trying to track how many concurrent. I don't really give a fuck. But to the point, scratcherspost.com is gonna be our spot. I decided that there's no app or website that is safe to host our community on, because we're actually real, and the internet isn't about real people. So I decided that we need our own website. So if you go to scratcherspost.com, then here, I'll put it in the chat so it's like legit, so everybody can see. It's not spelled weird or anything. I felt 24. Do it in, do you have like what color? Do you have every color? If you have every color, then I'll tell you. But if not, then do it in do you have a favorite color? I would love that. How do I chat back? Oh, nice. I linked it? That's nice of me. Thanks, Luke. Oh, you rule. I can't believe I actually did that. Well, then I can't figure out how to type into the chat for some reason, and I'm just going to focus on poking. But yeah, we're going to have a little community over there where no matter what happens, that's like my website, and I'll make sure that it's all safe and stuff. That's the best I can do, you know. And then I'll try to make it keep it fun and growing and stuff, but I would love if anybody else went over there and we could start, like, I don't know. It can be a little bit more personal, I think, than a social media site, because you have to actually, like, make a profile, log in. First, you have to know how to get there, which is like a random website to even get to. But anyways, Linda, if you do a 24 number tattoo in your favorite and then put a picture or video of that happening on scratcherspost.com, if you make a little profile and we can do this thing, and like, you would be so legit. You would actually become a human in my eyes, and that's probably the most valuable thing there is in this planet. Do you have like a dark green, like a dark green 24 would be sick. Tiny, as small as you can make it, and if you can do it freehand, that would be really sick. But if not, if you have a font that you like, whatever. I'm not trying to like pick and choose. But yeah, a little itty bitty teeny tiny 24, just like in between some tattoos or something, or some random spot. That would be dope. Nice. Luke, I can't wait for you to start tattooing, dude. Until then, we'll just game. Because there's gaming and tattoos. That's life, right? Okay, I'll disinfect my finger a little. Just a little bit. And we will do some, let me make sure my girlfriend's okay. She's having a rough day. Hey, do you think I could get my kitty? Oh, I'm actually not going to read that. She said something very inappropriate. Yes, I'm just going to say back. Wow. What a lady. Disinfected finger. I used my thumb for the phone, and I didn't touch the back of the phone with this finger, so I'm not worried about it. If you're judging, it's because you're not paying attention. Luke, I'm so glad you play Fallout. Isn't Fallout dope? Isn't there just something about it? It's just like, this is great. Where was I putting it? Oh, yeah. Let's share the format. Alright. Lube up that whole area. Why not? Let's do, dang, tiny needle. And we're going to do black to start off. Where is this thing? I guess I'm going to... Wait, what's this? Do you guys want to see my needle box? I should have been sharing this the whole time. This is the kind of thing you would want to see. The shuffling through the box to find the right size needle. Little piece of paper. These are also needles that you can use. Real life needles. Hell yeah, Linda. Linda gets it. Luke gets it. And anybody who's ever on this damn YouTube gets it. That's like one of the best things about. If you tattoo yourself, I mean... Or if you're here. Sorry, Luke. I know you're not... I don't want to discriminate. It's age discrimination. I don't... Cut. Rewind. I love everybody. Oh, is this it? 1201RL. Maybe you can't read it, but I don't care because I can. And you can trust me on that. Plus, you'll see how small the line is on the damn... Isn't that a pretty flower? It's actually not that pretty. Now that I'm looking at it, it's just like a red splotch. Yeah, I think it's part where you can play forever and it doesn't actually complete, even if you finish the main mission. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, fucking T. Anthony Sargent, my only fucking real human being I actually know on this planet, also gets it, but doesn't tattoo himself. See, there's a lot of different ways to get it. There's a lot of different ways. Some people aren't gay and they don't tattoo themselves. I gotta be honest, if you tattoo yourself, you're probably not completely straight. I think I'm straight, but I also know how I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop. T-Dot's straight. That's all I know. Where's these spoons? Which one should I use first? Should I use that one first. I'm not going to start until somebody tells me which spoon to use for the black ink, for the outline. I'm going to pretend that you guys have some sort of choice in this matter. You know what I mean? Like, because I came in hot with the location and the tattoo choice. I made that decision without you. Same with the color. I didn't let anybody else pick the color. So now is a good time for me to pretend that the chat still has control over the situation. And that the middle spoon is going to be our dang outline spoon. Great choice. Really good choice. Alright. Let's get some ink in this spoon. Needle. I have bad tattoos from professionals. Yeah, that's why I don't do it with them, is because when I give myself a bad tattoo, I'm like, hey, that's what it looks like when I do it. And you just accept it as you go, because every time you poke it, you're like, oh, that one was in the wrong spot. Oops. And then you just accept each one, and then the whole tattoo is like, that's your thing. Expression is fun. I like it. I need to figure out how to organize so that it seems like I know my angles. My eye's twitching. I'm still trying to figure out what it means when my eye twitches. Does anybody have any ideas? I know what it means when my damn... That was my daughter that voiced the child in my last video. Thanks for asking, because she is so sweet. And she can read, so I can make her say anything I want. I'm gonna expand this a little bit. It's gonna get awkward. Oh wait, I actually think there's a mode that I can go into. Where's studio mode? That's fun. I'm gonna try this. Let's see if I can... How do I... Yeah, let's try this. Okay, studio mode. So then I want to do... Sorry. This is awkward for me too. But it feels like the right thing to do. I just gotta pretend that nobody can tell I'm trying to change some shit. Oh shit! Look at that zoom. Did you see that flawless zoom with nobody noticed? Anyways, sorry about that. I just want to poke, but I still want everybody to be able to see how much I'm poking, because it's all about the attention. But now I'm missing out. Okay, there we go. Whew. All right. Okay, where's this thing again? Sorry, guys. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Now I can poke. Holy moly. That took too long, right? Is it still a good spot for everything else? Hell yeah. One day, I'll pay somebody to keep track of my angles for me. And they can come in and move cameras when I ask them to. But first, I need to finish this pig in a blanket tattoo. Alright. It's always the first few pokes that scare me. I get so nervous. Alright. I guess we just gotta do it. Oh boy. Cool. It's started, even if you can't tell. No. You know what? That's a good point, T-Dot. I know for sure I'm dehydrated because I don't hydrate. And I know for sure I'm probably lack of sleep because I wake up too early and stay up too late. But I would rather that when my eye is twitching, it means like I'm not being myself, or somebody's lying to me. Like when my nose twitches, I assume somebody's lying to me right now. Even if they're not, I'm like, well, my nose twitched, so. I would rather it be. Is that too zoomed in now? You know what? I don't really care. As I fucking zoom out, I don't care. I don't even care. Why would I care about the zoom? It's just a tattoo video. There we go. Now you can see my spoon. Owie! Silly rabbit. But right though. Fine. I will drink a bunch of water, and then if my eye's still twitching, then it means you're fucking lying. How about that? Then I'm right. Owie! Why do tattoos hurt so much, guys? It's just wrong. Ow. I should at least stop saying it, right? The damn ows. No, I'll keep saying ow, because I feel like there's some people out there who enjoy hearing that I'm in pain. Does that make sense? They're like, haha. I don't think I'm even wrong. This pig is going to have some serious eccentricities because my arms are really tired right now. I don't want to talk about it, but they're like shaking a little, just a little, and it's making my accuracy off on both. It was tricky with the drawing. My drawing was crappy because of how my body is right now. I guess this might be another sign of dehydration. But now my poking is even off. So I'm gonna let it be, and then when I go back over it again, I'm gonna follow those same spots. So there's still gonna be little weird shapes on this. This pig's chin is gonna be fucked up. I can tell you right now. You can't see it, but I'll take a picture later, and you're gonna see there's a little spot on this pig's chin that's all messed up, and that's just because of all the apple juice concentrate that I just drank. So never fear. Tattoo mistakes happen. It's no big deal. Ow. Stress. I've heard stress also. Dehydration is probably more common. Because I've been stressed I've been dehydrated my whole life too. See, that's where it's tricky. Yeah, fair. See, Even T Dot says, my eye may very well twitch because of some nonsensical form of clairvoyance. You know what? I should have proofread that sentence before completing it out all. Yeah, word. How do I? Ow. JK, that one actually didn't hurt. Sometimes I just say it when I think it's gonna hurt. Whoa, there's a tinfoil hat in damn Fallout? See, I thought this Fallout would have more outfits. All I have is the Boy Scouts uniform, and I just don't know where to find outfits. Do you have to buy them? Oh, that would suck. My mom doesn't give me allowance for buying stuff in Fallout. Okay, I'm also calling this. This pig's ear is going to be fucked up. The only reason you're going to know this is even a pig is because of the nose. Every other thing about this thing is going to be like, what happened there? I don't know. I was trying to get good angles. At least you can still see it on the... See, I don't care how this tattoo turns out, because you can see it in the video. I mean, it's small, so it makes it harder to see, but come on, you can see the whole picture here. I'll get a better camera someday, and you'll be able to really see how detailed I'm getting on these needle pokes. Not that the needle pokes are detailed, but just you would see the detail in the camera of the needle poke. Anyways, Jesus Christ. Obsessive much? I don't know. Sure. Alright, I gotta see if I can make this ear come out, because all my ears... There's a skeleton one. A costume? Like a skeleton, like, Halloween costume? That's cool. Okay, but can you find them? But can you, like... Oh, you can find it, but it's in a hidden place. You wouldn't really go. Oh, okay, I should have read that. Yeah. It's like a onesie. Cute. That is cute. Damn, so I just gotta go explore Fallout more. Yes, I'm so excited. The fort building in Fallout 76 is so epic. I've seen such cool tower forts and stuff that people build with, like, shops in them. It makes it, like, worth visiting. It makes you, like, want to be their friend. It's very cool. I just don't have a lot of time for video games. As cliche as that sounds. I mean, I'm just trying to do so many other things. But that's why I like that I can stream a video game. Because then it's like, you know. Anyways. Just try to get this ear. Everything about this pig is gonna be fucked up. Except the nose. I'm gonna put so much good intention into the nose that it's gonna look perfect. That's my guess. Okay, for the nose though, I'm just gonna do a circle right now, and then after I wipe it, I'll go through and do 2 little lines freehand, because the way this ink is pooling up and how small I'm making this tattoo is really not gonna work that well. Yeah, why don't I do that? See, here's the thing is I didn't even think about the costume thing because I never play online. So now that I know that there's some good costumes in Fallout that I need to track down, I could see spending a little time researching and finding out, like, what the coolest one that matches what I like is. Because I don't really want a spacesuit or a skeleton suit. I need to find, like, a cool... I should probably go get a Civil War reenactment uniform, because that's offensive as hell. Wow, okay, I'm already maybe screwing up this nose. But I'm gonna do my best. I promise. Okay. So stressed out for some reason. I really want this to turn out good. Because the pig nose is so cute. Okay. I just gotta keep it going. A nurse uniform. That's cute. That would be a sexy uniform to have. Well, they probably have everything, huh? Bethesda's pretty good about filling their games up. I bet Fallout 76 has way more costumes. Well, they also have all these plans for different construction stuff that you can get. That you have to go track down, and it's like super cool actually because it makes your forts very customizable, but it makes you work for it in new different ways. It's cool. And then the crafting, they emphasized like scrap collecting, like going through desks and finding parts that you can bring back to your fort and turn into furniture. Super, super fun. I just need to play it more. But it's going to be better with Luke. We should play it. This is going to be sick. And then fucking T Dot, are you on PlayStation? T Dot, if a straight jacket, that's pretty funny. I think T Dot's on PlayStation, but if he's on Xbox, then we can play together. And that's fun. Unless Fallout, I don't think Fallout's cross-platform, unfortunately. And T Dot is also doesn't have enough time. Before you type it in, I get it. You also don't have, just like me, don't have time for video games. I get it. I totally get it. All right. Let's poke this blanket. There we go. It's only a little blurry, right? I think it's only a little blurry. Let's go for it. Let's just say that's a good angle. I'm gonna do the eyes after I wipe too, because the way, yeah, fair enough. I don't think Fallout 76 is cross-platform too. Another good reason, but oh well. Someday, when everything is cross-platform in the meta, when everything is just on meta instead of Xbox or PlayStation, then it will be dope. And scary. Alright, just keep it poking. My favorite moment that I ever got on, I hope I still have it somewhere. I have all the time I need. What music do you listen to? You know what I've been listening to lately? A lot of, besides the Palmer Squares, if you like, I like hip hop, but there's something about a good white rapper that really speaks to me. And the Palmer Squares is a very smart YouTube OG like rap duo, and I really like all their stuff. I pay for them on Patreon because I'm like, you guys rock. But lately I've been listening to Booker T and the MGs. It's this 60s band that was all just blues guitar and organ, like blues organ. And it's like Sandlot. The music from Sandlot, a lot of that was like Green Onions is like a popular one. Anyways, I can't even sing it because it's like I'm too high right now to figure out and focus in this moment towards that. And I can't play it, but if you search Green Onions, Booker T and the MGs, they have a Christmas album that I'm saving it because my daughter loves them. She likes their music. It's like very goofy stuff that I'm gonna listen to. But anyways, very fun. They just have all kinds of stuff that's like there's no lyrics. It's just instrumental, but it's like classic, very classic blues instrumentals. So that, and then the Palmer Squares, and then classic rock. That's pretty much it. My daughter makes me listen to Lady Gaga, which I'm okay with. There we go. Ow. Boo doo doo. This tattoo is cool. Except I keep messing it up. I'm messing up a lot of pieces of this tattoo, but it's still going to be sick. I'm zooming in too much, I can tell. This camera's not good enough. I need to move it. Oh, it's way up there. No wonder. Oh, well. Sorry, guys. Next time. It'll be better next time. I keep frantically putting up my stuff to try to make a good scene. But, you live and learn. Okay. Do do boo do boo. Finally, I'm getting this damn tattoo. I keep every time I want to tattoo myself, I keep thinking, oh, but I still haven't done my dang pig in a blanket tattoo. So how can I take on another tattoo idea if I can't even finish an OG tattoo like that? So thank goodness it's finally over. We can move on and forget about that stupid bitch who gave me this idea in the first place. Anyways, we're just gonna get back to... Sorry about that. She's not even listening anyways. She doesn't even know. There we go. That's a blanket. That's a blanket and a half. That's a pig in a blanket. That's nice. I like when tattoos are nice. Alright, we're coming around the part soon where I'm going to touch this crown. And that's pretty natural. That was going to have to happen at some point. Which is fine. Yes. Oh, what a blanket. This is such a blanket for this pig to have. It's such a good blanket. I'm going to do pink. I'm going to do a pink pig and a turquoise blanket. Again, I'm sorry that I didn't let you guys pick this time. I do feel a little bad, but not that bad. You guys can't even... And I feel bad because next week there won't be any choices because it's just going to be a Mothman tattoo. Maybe I'll do the Mothman tattoo separately so I can make a video of it. That's probably what I should do since I'm going to stream the game. We'll see. Let me see how this all works out. Be interesting. Alright, tattoo. Can I just pretend that that was good enough? This one's gonna be rough. I just already know. Where is it? That's cool, Luke. Good for you. That's smart. To not play on weekdays when you have school. I like when people live life right. And I love when nobody asks, well, what is the right way to live anyways? Like, you know what the right way to live is. We all, you know, it's different for everybody. But you know if you're not doing it. You know if you're not living the right way for you. That's all I'm saying. If people are like, well, what's the right way to live? You tell me. And why you're not doing it. How about that? I am. I'm living perfect. I'm living my best life. Really? Then why are you so mad at me right now? That's all I'm saying. To nobody. I'm saying that to nobody. That's the fun part about this whole thing. I'm going to get some rubbing alcohol on this to clear away the stencil so I can see where I missed. Because it looks like I got a lot of it, but I also know that I missed some. Boo-doo, boo-boo. I'm constantly talking to trolls that just don't exist. Everything I say, the next thing I want to say, or the next thing that comes into my head, is always like what some troll would say to what I'm. Oh, I'm making a mess. I'm being so dirty right now. I'm such a dirty boy. Excuse my dirty boyishness. Alright, rubbing alcohol, do your dirtiest. Do your nasty, stinging work. Oh, it burns. Wow, it really cleared away everything. This is a cute tattoo. It just doesn't have eyeballs or a nose yet. Now I have to actually do it, like I said I would. Alright. Oh, isn't it fun when things go according to plan? And it's a plan that you actually didn't want to do in the first place. It's tricky out there. Make sure that your plans line up with what you want. Not that you're just following some plan that actually isn't what... It's hard to know what you want. So I'm going to shut up now. But, like, we should all be doing what we want. What you actually want. That's the most important... It's different. Anyways, I'm not even one to talk. I'm a piece of shit. But just don't look at me. Poke, 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 poke. Anyways. This needle... I dropped this needle on the damn table. But it's a single needle. It's a one needle. It doesn't have 3 like a lot of them, or 4, 5, 9, 7. There's a bunch of multiple needle pokers. This is a single needle poker. This is the only time where I feel comfortable wiping it off if I drop it on the table. If you ever have, like, if I had 3 needles on this thing, I wouldn't wipe it off with rubbing alcohol or hydrogen peroxide because I would be incredibly worried that that in between the needles doesn't get clean. Does that make sense? Because they're all next to each other, and then if you wipe 3 needles that are clustered together on a rag, then in between them is still not getting touched by that rag. But if you rub a single needle, just one lonely needle on that same rag covered in juice, covered in disinfectant juice, then it touched all the sides, it's clean. So, in this case, it's okay to, I'm okay with dropping a needle and using it again because of all the things I just said. So let's poke. Let's do some poking. You know, if we don't, we're gonna get in trouble. Does anybody even want that? I don't think anybody wants that. This is gonna be nice. This is a good angle, I can already tell. Alright. Excuse me. Okay. So we're gonna finish off this nose. Maybe you probably can't see it, but it's not completely filled in, the circle of the nose all the way around. So we're gonna poke that around. I don't have a stencil anymore, but I've done enough of the poking that I can see where everything goes, so I don't have to worry about it in that way, which is nice. And then we're gonna do the top of the head a little bit, because there's some blank spots up there. I need to finish off the neck and chin of the pig before I can finish the blanket fold in front of his chest. So there's his chin. Up to his cheeks is good. And then we're gonna do this little blanket fold. Imagine how cool this show is going to be when I have like high definition cameras that are like zoomed way in on it. And then I'm doing this badass commentary. It's like you guys are here at just the right time, right before this show turns into a fucking masterpiece. Right now it's rough edges but personality. Later it's going to be personality with some shine. And then profit. Shared profits if you go to scratcherspost.com and become a certified scratcher by showing that you've tattooed yourself to prove that you're a human. Then when I become a trillionaire, you may become maybe you'll get a couple $1,000 out of it, or maybe if you give me $1,000 now, I'll promise that in 20 years, I'll give you $100,000. How about that? That's a pretty good return. Now, is the price of inflation going to raise over 100%, over 1,000% by that point? Maybe if I give you $100,000 in 20 years, I'll still owe you money on the inflation. But the point is, I'm broke and could use some help. And now I have to say, just kidding, so that my pride can remain intact. But until then, God bless. I'm going to keep poking so you think this whole thing was a joke. But yeah, go to scratcherspost.com. Let's get all logged in. And then we'll go from there. We're going to do everything except take over the world, okay? So don't worry about, oh no, am I joining a crew that's about to take over the world? No, don't worry about that. Alright. I think I got this pig outlined. I'm gonna put some eyeballs on it. I think I'm gonna put him a little bit wonky because I think it'll be cuter that way. He's gonna be a little Down syndrome piggy in a blanket. He's gonna be a little Down syndrome pig who's overstimulated and just needs his blanket. It'll be fun. So we'll give him some nice eyes, a nice nose, and then an implied giant smile, always. There we go. Boy, is this pig Down syndrome-y. If you have Down syndrome, or you know somebody who has Down syndrome, and you're getting offended by this, then that's your bad for thinking that Down syndrome is a bad thing to put on a pig in a blanket. Because let's all be honest, a Down syndrome kid and a pig in a blanket are not all that dissimilar. So I don't think I'm out of line. I think you're out of line. Yes. Oh my god, this pig is so obnoxiously retarded. See, I had to say that. I had to say that word. You want to know why? Because I didn't stream this whole thing on TikTok. Because I know that when I put it on TikTok, if I say retarded, they'll pull it down. But if I only put it on YouTube and then I don't say retarded, then why did I even not stream it on TikTok? So, excuse me, but I had to make this pig in a blanket super retarded. But when the world has been taken over, we can form a rebellion. Dude, I don't want to fucking spell it out, because if I do, then I'll be charged later with conspiracy with shit. But yeah, Luke gets it, and so does T Dot. Honestly, T Dot. The only qualification for joining our gang is tattooing yourself. But to be honest, that's just so you can prove you're human. I know you're human, T Dot. So you're automatically certified as a not bot. We're trying to weed out the bots with this network that we're creating. We're trying to make sure who's real, who's got it going on, and then T Dot. I know you are familiar with NFTs. And I know you know that XRP has an NFT market that they're launching, and that's going to be huge compared to the ones that are based on Ethereum right now because of things that you understand. And I'm basing a lot of this tattoo stuff off of that. I'm going to make a lot of NFTs, so this is going to be, we're going to have a lot of fun. So you should probably hop in this little Rebel Alliance we got brewing here. I'm glad you're here right now, so you could be aware of what's happening. Because I know you know why I'm doing what I'm doing. So, scratcherspost.com. Go choose when you're there's a little thing onboarding on like how to make what to choose for your name, because we need like code names now. So we'll get into it. If you go over there, you'll see what's going on. I'm not stupid, you're stupid. It's the apocalypse. I don't know what to say. What am I supposed to say? If we don't start acting like it, then we're going to get swept up in it. And then we won't be cool anymore. And we want to be cool, right? That's the most important thing, is to stay cool. Trip's here. Trip So Blunted. A real true scratcher. The first to be certified, even though it hasn't been an official certification because the process hasn't been determined. But Trip's a real life human being. And he's reproduced. Which means that he's reproduced multiple times, which means he's technically more of a man than me, just like T-Dot. I'm not joining any gang. This is recorded and it's being streamed. Yeah. No, that's why I need to stop talking about it. But I like that you're making it clear that you're just not joining and that it's because it's being, but we'll talk later. No, T-Dot doesn't act. T-Dot's a fucking lone wolf. He doesn't really need a gang because he's completely self-sufficient. And if you're completely self-sufficient, don't join my gang, because I don't need anybody who has more power than me. Because I'm not self-sufficient, so I need people who join my gang to be completely reliant on what I'm offering. Just saying. As long as this is live and recorded. This pig is so retarded. Oh, I love it. I love this pig. I love this stupid fucking pig. Ooh, it's good. Oh, it's fucking good! And retarded. Alright. See, retarded is a good thing. Why do we have to stop playing cards over it? But yeah, Trip, the dang the Scratchers Guild Discord is going dead. I've migrated it over to scratcherspost.com. I'm going to stop saying it, but it's at scratcherspost.com. And it's going to be dope. But yeah, that's where we're going to do all the same stuff, where we're like personal, tattoo, lifestyle, cool stuff. I'm going to focus on poking now because this is getting too advertisement-y. Okay, now I'm going to do one of the little nostrils on this piggy. I'm so sorry that you can't see it, but I'm not even going to try to adjust my camera right now because it's just like too much work. Okay, I did 3 little pokes for the nostril, and I'm nervous because I can't really see, where those pokes went, so I don't want to do any more pokes for it. So I'm going to wipe it, and we're going to see how it turned out before I do any more pokes. Okay, I'm anxious right now because of the nostril. Because the pig's nostril is the most important part of the pig. That's how you know what it is. Oh, he's got the little lines for the nose. That's a pig. If I can't make it look like that, then this whole thing's bust. So let's see if I can make this thing look like a damn. I feel really bad that I wasn't smart enough to get the camera close enough to damn see what's happening here. Now I can't see it. It's more, the angle is technically more important than everything else, but just not to that extent. Okay. I can sort of see. So I just went for it. I put another nostril on there, and then we're going to have to wait till this heals before I can actually correct that and emphasize where the lines are. And then I'm going to fix this chin again because I didn't get enough dots in there the first time that I tried to go over it. But it's still going to be a fucked up chin. And then let's put another couple dots on the top of the head. Alright, thank goodness. And the blanket looks fine to me. Peta me. So I'm just going to wipe this and let's see if we can color it in now. Okay. I definitely made this one too small. I will 100% admit that right now. It's going to be hard to even tell that it's a pig. But I'm going to fill it in, and I will fix the nose after it heals, because when it's all swollen after I've poked it a bunch on small details like that, it's really hard to see where actual stuff is. So I got to let it go down. I got to let it scab over and peel. And on one of these touch-up days, I'll put it's a pig nose. I'll know that I messed it up, so I'll touch up the little pig nose and I'll make the eyes more prominent. But for now, we're just gonna fill this thing in because honestly, it's still very cute. So it's going to be a blue blanket, and I don't want to mix a color right now. VOA, FYI, some fucking asshole bot. That's why I need everybody to fucking prove themselves so Rognazeg Salnooks aren't damn ruining my life with their advertisements for things that are too good to be true that I always fall for. Click on the damn links, because that's probably a good link to something. And then they take my password to my Facebook. And then they post statuses that use the N-word while hacking my account. I don't appreciate that shit, because I'm trying to keep it professional over here. How do I prove that I'm trying to make this look nice? There we go. Let's put it right there, and we'll put my elbow right there. Right there. That should do it. There's the little piggy. Okay, so now I just need to get a damn place that somewhere. Alright. I need a needle. I'm going to fill in. So let's get this 7 shader. And whoa! Drop my needle. Okay. Let this moment be proof that everything I said earlier about it being a 1 needle, if you drop it, that you shouldn't use it, anything more. This is 7 needles all next to each other. I just dropped it and it stabbed my pants, and I'm just going to use it now because I really actually don't care. That is the thing. So, you know what's weird? I'm surprised no one in my life has referenced my name to Prison Break. Why? I'm not even going to reference it to Prison Break because I don't even think there's any relation there. Unless there is and I'm just being silly. Am I just being stupid about Prison Break right now? I mean, maybe Star Wars, but that's just because I'm a fat nerd. Alright, I gotta lube up this pig's fucking blanket so I can fill it in with blue. What the hell is this music? This is bullshit. Turn this shit off. No, 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 no. Fuck that. This is bullshit. I don't even like this. I'm sorry, guys. They're trying to sell me some shit I do not want. Repeat the album. 1 album at a time. God damn. Is Prison Break lit? Is it actually, though? Is your last name match up with Prison Break? Because then I would get what you're saying. And why you're saying it. I would play the Prison Break video game. There we go. Some color. Get some color. Oh, you can't even see it. It's too small. How funny. What a tiny little tattoo we're working on here. Oh, it is your last name, that is. Okay. Well then, yeah, that is actually pretty cool. Because that's not a common last name. Word. Shout out to Prison Break. Okay. There we go. Yes. Oh man, it's now in the phase where the pain is good. There's only one other person that I'm not related to that I know of called however you pronounce your own last name. Yeah, word. That's kind of cool, actually. That like that it's an actual family name. Like a real family name. That's cool. It's uncommon at this time in history for names to actually be more related to family than just like almost randomness. Alright, I have to wipe this one a lot as we're doing this blue because it's just that's just what you do. Find a good spot to put some blue on there. There we go. Ooh, yay! I love this color. Blue, turquoise, whatever you want to call it. get some more damn lube on there. Okay, this is definitely working, which is happy to me. This is a happy thing for me. What if I didn't color in the pig's head? What if I just left it skin color, and then I'm like implying that like I'm a pig because of my skin color? Would that make sense? Or is that just lazy? I think that's just laziness. I think I actually do need to make some damn pink and fill it in. God damn it. I almost convinced myself, hey, maybe you don't even have to fill in the pig skin. You can just call yourself a pig. But the most piggish thing about it would be that I was being lazy and didn't want to fill it in with some pink. So let's just make it pink like it belongs. Alright, one more pass with the blue, then we'll do the pink, and then I'll do another outline pass because I'm covering up some of the black with this new colors. Excuse me. Well, it's tricky because of weapon weight is heavy, so I only take weapons. It really depends, because in the past I've played characters where I primarily leveled up my my strength carrying capacity so that I didn't have to worry about how many things I picked up. But now I'm playing a game where I don't have a strong character, so I have to like leave a lot of stuff behind, and it makes me sad sometimes. So I'm more worried about collecting junk, and then that means I only take weapons when they're better than the one I have, specifically with like the same type of ammo. It's a whole thing. Fallout's complicated. It's more complicated than not playing video games. It's way more complicated than any not video game. For some reason, this color goes into my skin so easily. That's why I love using it. It's the same color as this ball. Yeah, that one that I just pointed at. I don't ever have to poke overly. It just goes in. It goes even better than blue or green alone. It's very strange. It's like the perfect color for my skin. Turquoise? I think it's because I'm Native American. But I don't have any proof of it, but I feel very native to America. I feel like I come from here. It's strange. Alright. Cool, come back. I'll still be here. Okay. Let's make some motherfucking pink, shall we? Shall we make some damn pink? Right here. That's nice. That's how you would want it, just be able to see it. So here's how we make pink. Some white, because you can scrap duplicate weapons to unlock modifications for them. You know what? I need to play better then. I'm not playing good enough. That's my bad. That's where I fucked up. White. That is white. And then just one, I'm only going to put one drop of red in here. Oh, I accidentally put two. Uh-oh. That was close. That was almost three. Now I got red ink all over my skin. Look at that. What a mess. A mess that will go perfectly over onto this shirt. to be another part of history. Oh, yeah. Wipe it. Oh, wipe that finger. You'll wipe that ink off your finger? Sorry, too far. I'm always taking it way too far. That was a lot. I should consider that my daughter's gonna be seeing these someday. Just in case. Alright, new needle. I'm going to use the back of it for stirring, and then I'll use the front of it for poking. This is my favorite part. This is literally my favorite part of stick and pokes. Is that weird? Stirring the ink that I like. This is like the best part. It's like making a new color. I don't know. That's probably gay. That's like probably the gayest thing about me. Is that I like mixing colors. That's not even too gay. That's just only a little gay. So I actually feel okay about it. Not that I should ever not feel okay about it. That's society's fault. That's not my fault. That I feel guilty for mixing colors, I blame society. That's not my own homophobia. Because I don't have any. Because I'm okay with being gay. Because I tried it. Sorry. Again, I just go off sometimes. Alright, let's poke this pig. Cool. Have you seen The Dictator or Borat? Hell yeah, dog. Yeah, Sacha Baron Cohen, whatever, was fucking... is a comedy legend, but lately, he's embarrassing. Unfortunately. The once great politically incorrect star has now turned to the dark side and thinks that he has made a statement that people should be fined or arrested for making offensive jokes. So, I cannot support him or his works anymore. Even though he's fucking hilarious and a smart man, apparently he's too smart for his own good. Because he thinks he can fucking rule the world with his ideas about censorship. Not cool, man. When you get famous off of politically incorrect humor, and then you go back and say that people shouldn't be making offensive jokes, people like Sarah Silverman, who got famous for being an offensive woman, and then she's all about, like, if you're not woke, you should be killed. Sarah Silverman can eat shit. Even though she's inspired me deeply as a comedian. I've seen her stuff and I love it. But she's a real bitch monster now. And it's because she doesn't have children. No offense to all the other women out there who don't have children, but you're all crazy. There's nothing wrong with being a crazy woman. But let's just accept facts. Let's not, sorry. Men who don't have children are also crazy in their own way, but they're also productive, which is nice. I'm not going to say any more. I think you hear me. I'm just trying to be honest. People will say you shouldn't be. I love his movies, though. No, I do too. Literally, they're great films, and they also inspired me comedically, but they inspired me to be inappropriate. He inspired me to tell the most offensive jokes I can, and then now he comes out and says, well, we should probably censor in politically incorrect humor. And it's like, dude, how did you make your millions of dollars and inspire youth to come out with that kind of shit, saying that people shouldn't be making offensive jokes anymore? If his ideas of policy, and I hate to make things political, but when it comes to humor, it's been politicized lately. If you're the kind of person that goes up and says we need policies that wouldn't have allowed his art, like his policies wouldn't allow his art to be created because he's for like that kind of stuff, anti-government stuff to be censored, and he's all for. It doesn't make sense. He's an anomaly. He's a bummer. It really bums me out that he is such a bitch. Such a little bitch. Him and Sarah Silverman. I'm not going to say what they have in common and why it might make them act the way they are in our society, because that would make me evil. So I'm just going to keep it on the chill. It's probably just because they're their own people and it has nothing to do with where they come from or their beliefs. I'm going to cut right there and we're just going to pretend that. I think a good thing about Sacha Baron Cohen is the characters. They're like this. Yeah, 100%. I'm sorry that I keep bringing it back to the man's politics, because his humor is awesome. His disguises and his humor are awesome. But I'm just like, freedom of speech is like very important to me on a really nerdy level. Like it's like freedom of speech is like super important. So I always have to bring it up when somebody's brought up who's come out against it, because it's like I just get triggered by it so easy, because I couldn't do this if people like that got their way, you know? Because I'm kind of an offensive guy. Maybe I keep it on the DL sometimes, but most of the time I am like saying the wrong shit, and I can't help it. But yeah, he does good pranks, and I like that he pulls pranks on like senators and stuff, and he makes people look really stupid who deserve to be made to look stupid. So I appreciate what he's doing, but man. Anyways, I'll shut up about it. I do agree with you. Okay. We got some pink on there. That's nice. And it came through a little bit, so we're just going to keep doing some pink stuff, and it's going to be good. It's going to be a good tattoo. Yay, it's so cute. How do I make sure not to make a big mess? Yay! We're making it. This tattoo is almost done. And then I can fucking take a damn nap or something. Just kidding, I have homework to do. It's not a nap day. It's a work day. Come on, tat. Keep tatting, tattoo. Be a tattoo now. I can't wait to get a strong enough mic to pick up the sound of the poking, because it's a distinct popping sound that really does happen. And then people would be like, what? All right. Yes. Oh, yes. It's coming out pink. He fell upside down onto Eminem with no pants on, I think. I mean, that's hilarious. I mean, that's just plain old funny. Is that a thing that I don't know about? Do I need to, like, look that up? That sounds funny. That sounds like a very funny event for me to have missed. There we go. That's some pink. I'm almost done. No offense. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do some cherry blossoms while I'm here with this pink. Thank goodness. That's what I'm gonna do. I forgot. I was almost gonna be done, but instead I'm gonna get high, get more drunk, and just do some random cherry blossoms. It'll be fun. It'll be a pretty good day. Pretty good day. Oh, drop the needle again. Don't care. I do not care. I do not care. Can you hear me, Mom? I don't care. I think I'm gonna leave it. He was at MTV Awards. It was when he wasn't as famous. That's funny. I should check that out. Alright. So now, I'm just gonna do these cherry blossoms. It'll be way easier now. Let's see if I can... Alright, there we go. That's where they are. Right next to this is the holiday mushroom from last week, and then I'm going to do these cherry blossoms. But the pig is then... I want to guide it. How do I be professional about this? There's the pig, and then we're going to go to these cherry blossoms right here. Okay. We did it. We got there. Let's get some lube on here. Oh wait, first I gotta get high. And pee. Oh my goodness, I have to go pee. So let me put a camera on a kitty. I'm gonna put this camera on the cat. So this is my sassy cat, and she likes to nap behind me while I'm poking. So I'm gonna go pee really quick, and you can just watch Sassy Cat, and then I'm gonna come back here, and we'll get high, and then we'll do some cherry blossom pokes. But first, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna pee, and I don't know why I keep saying that. I should just move on. Happens. Whoa. Oh man, that was karma. As soon as I mess around with my cat, everything gets... Oh, Linda, sweet. I can't wait to see it. That'll be exciting. Good timing too, huh? You're like, I'm gonna finish poking as soon as he does. What a good timing. That's fun. That was a good shot. I can say that out loud because it's my show. Which is fun for me because I don't have to explain it to you. Again, though, best dad ever. Hold that award. I hold it. I hold the award. Do I have another message? Oh, somebody thinks my phone number belongs to an old man in Florida who owns a trailer park. And they keep asking, everybody's always texting me to sell them my trailer park and about my dental appointments that I keep missing. So, I don't know how to help this guy, but I hope he gets a lot of money for his trailer park. I don't know. This is just what I do now. And then I also do this too. Trust me though, just apple juice. Don't worry guys. I live in Europe where it's the afternoon, not the morning. Totally not in Portland where it's 11:42 right now. That would be an inappropriate time to be chugging apple juice. Did I get this right? Did I line it up right? I did. Fuck yeah! I love this game. Alright. Do I have a razor to shave with? Because I left some hair on my area of desire. There's the razor. Alp. Was it Alp? Oh, or was it Leo? Was this Leo's idea? Leonard? Yeah. His was the damn... I'm pretty sure this is a Leo tattoo. The pink, cherry blossoms. Linda, I can't wait to see your fucking... Your freaking, tattoo. I'm so honored. I literally feel so honored. You have no idea. That's nice. Alright. There we go. And then we can just poke randomly on this one, luckily. That's why I like this one. There we go. I'm just doing 10 pokes in each spot. And then that'll make a little round spot. A distinct little round little thing, and that'll represent a petal. And then it'll just be a bunch of little pink dots, and they'll all be little petals. And I won't have to go over it again because I'm poking each location 10 times. So I know that's enough for one spot, and then you can move on, and then I don't have to worry about it again. Excuse me. I like this one because I don't have to worry about it so much. I do a lot of worrying with my tattoos. Owie. Owie. Oh, I'm getting sloppy. I better slow down. Ow. I'm getting real sloppy. Getting my needle stuck in my cloth and stuff. Okay. I'm realizing how little patience I'm having for this cherry blossom. So I'm gonna finish up a little bit, but then I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap up the cherry blossom a little because I just don't have the patience that I thought I was capable of having right now. But I'm glad to make a little bit of progress on it. Pasta and pastor sound exactly the same. Pastor. Like, is that a church guy? Am I being stupid? And so which one do you say wrong? Do you say pasta? Oh, you do. Okay, so pasta, and then it's like, but in a British accent, pastor sounds like pasta. Pasta? Pasta Pete. Okay. Weird. That is weird, Luke. To call that a realization, though, that's a very low threshold for a realization, you know, because I feel like you knew that for a long time. But to realize, I know the feeling of a realization is a big deal. I'm not trying to diminish that, but to have a realization about pasta, I'm not saying anything. You're silly, though. Okay, I know I said I wouldn't say it before. Oh, I say pastor like pasta. Yeah. Word up. I knew it. I get it. I totally get it, but you're wrong. Not wrong about pasta pastor, plaster, faster. What you're wrong about is calling it a realization. I think that part is either a lie to me or to yourself that you're calling it a realization. Or you realize a lot of things. Maybe you just realize a lot. Maybe you have real eyes. And I'm just being a dick. And you should just forget everything I'm saying right now. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. So, proof of tattoos, proof of humanity to be submitted on scratcherspost.com. Scratchers post. Like for cats, like a scratching post. Scratcherspost.com. Log in, come up with a name that's like represents you. Like, I'm Super Scratcher because I think you get it. My friend Blade, he made a profile and he made himself Blade Scratcher because it just sounds cool. There's a Mrs. Scratcher. So just whatever Scratcher name you want. Anarchist Scratcher, Shoebox Scratcher, Dumpster Fire Scratcher, I don't know. But like that's going to be code name for everybody's representative of your personality. I know it's a little gay, but gay is a good thing, so let's just embrace it. Let's get on there so we can keep track in case I start getting pulled for saying retarded so much. If I say retarded too much, they're going to pull my channel. And then that's why I need you to be registered on my website, scratcherspost.com, so that we don't lose track of each other when the apocalypse is in full effect. And then you'll go over there whenever you have anything you want to vent about, or any ideas you have, or any questions you have about life, or any new tattoos you've given yourself, or any people who deserve to be shot, but you don't want to say that now because what are we doing? We're not inciting violence. Keep that off the website. But yeah, so Linda, you in particular, I need... Luke, I don't give a fuck what you do, man, because you're your own human being. Trip, if you're hearing this, I feel actually really bad that I'm not staying a little bit longer so I can get in direct contact. Everybody! This isn't any, I don't even know who's here. Yes, wow, Trip, fuck you. I mean, fuck me. You're the best, fuck me. Don't you fuck me, somebody else, a woman. Anyways, cut, reset, rewind. I would love if we could all have code names on scratcherspost.com. It would be fun. That's all I'm saying. So, but specifically, I'm only. No, you know what? The apocalypse is in full effect. That's right, T-Dot. I'm so glad you're here and that you said that, because everybody else thinks that the apocalypse is coming, but it's literally here right now. We are literally in the middle of it, and that's why I'm trying to band together a little bit. I know it's weird to start some shit like this, but someone's got to do it. And I'm just saying, the reason that I'm repeating all of this isn't because I want to keep repeating it, but just because Linda finished her tattoo. I want to see proof. I want Linda to be a human being. So I'm just saying, the website is up. So I'm pretty sure you can go there now, and it'll work. And if any one person wants to head over to scratcherspost.com and then come back and report, it's up. You can log in, you can register your name, and then you can post. It's totally legit. And it's going to keep getting more legit as we move forward. But I had to say all that because I'm about to get out of here, and I've been putting a lot of work into this project that I'm hoping you guys can enjoy with me. So, Luke, thanks. Yes, Blippi's a fucking creep, but also shout out because he gets it. He gets how to keep the kids entertained. But yes, I appreciate you. You're on top of it. Luke always hits the nail on the head. That's all I'm going to say. Now would be, by the way, so since typically the way you get certified is with a proof of tattooing, Luke, I will make a special exception for you because I know you are a person. I can tell. And I don't want you giving yourself a tattoo yet because that would be illegal for me to say. So you will get certified just as soon as you make a profile and then tell me that that's the profile that you made, so I can be like, yep, Scratchers Post Luke is legit and gets to pretty much have all the privileges because I trust. There's a few people I trust, and they're all watching this stream live. Let's just put it that way. Okay. I'm pretty much going to finish up here. So I'm just going to poke for just enough longer now so that any final comments that anybody has or any questions or any requests, I'm so open to everything. Just let me know if you have anything I should do next time or whatever. I'm going to poke just long enough for you to now start commenting and for me to receive it. And then after that amount of time passes, I'm going to check, respond, and then I'm out of here. So this is your last chance. Let me know anything you want to let me know or ask. I feel super gay for doing this, but gay is a good thing. Why do I keep saying that? Because I'm retarded. Why do I keep saying that? Because I'm not streaming fucking TikTok right now, where they'll get me for hate speech all the time. Fair enough. You know what? I might be a total piece of shit, Trip. And let me see if I can fucking participate in this chat right now. To type in participants. That's not it. Oh, I know. Let me go on my phone and do it. I'm going to type in this link right now. Because I know it works. I totally know that this works when I go there. So let's fucking go in here. Participants. That's okay. Shut up, computer. Okay, and then chat. Here we go. It is scratcherspost.com. Yeah, that should be it. Scratcherspost.com. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Scratchers post up. Yeah. I keep saying it because this is actually, I'm like pretty happy with where this project is going and I'm so glad that you guys are here. I'm so glad that T-Dot showed up to fucking be the only, never mind, true mind. I'm not gonna say the only real human, but definitely the truest mind that I've ever met. I think that's what the T in T-Dot stands for, is True Dot Anthony Sargent. But everybody who's here right now, you have no idea how much it means to me that you watched me do these tattoos. Because I've always wanted somebody to watch me do tattoos, and now you each are members of the class of people who are help me fulfill my dreams, and that means a lot. It really does. I'm noticing. I'm gonna keep poking. Let me know. I'm gonna wait till somebody says yes, the website works, and then I'll sign off. I'm sure anybody who had something they wanted to say at this point has done it. And now I'm like, let me tell you what I'm going through right now. I'm going through the thought process of why am I caring so much about the response that I'm getting on the stream instead of just what I want to do, and in making sure that I'm doing what I want to do. I should stop asking people what they want me to say or do, and just do. Hell yeah, the website worked yesterday. Cool. It works. That's the website. I'm gonna hop off now. Hell yeah, Trip. Thanks, dog. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna end on that. Let's just make it clear that this stream, today's Stick and Poke and Chill, is ending on the note of motherfucking Trip signing up on the Scratchers post and me saying that too many times. So,